Excuse me.
Can we leave now to meet with Laszlo for the handover?
We can, if you're ready.
I still need to take care. Can we leave now?
We can, if you're...
So, let's go. But first, we have to send that boy to the camp.
I'll take care of it. Then we'll leave straight away.
Welcome, Lord Sukotleski. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
You were supposed to bring reinforcements. Where the hell are they?
I tried, but I couldn't find anyone. We'll have to manage without them.
Oh, what is this? Things did not work out the way you wanted?
Silence, Farkash. Every word that comes out of your mouth is a lie. I know the truth.
Well, you are really some messenger indeed. And a fool at that.
Leave Henry out of this. He did what he had to. And at least he has a bit of honor in him, unlike you.
As you wish. If you want to get at least the knight's body, pay me the full ransom.
Never! You take me for a complete fool!
If you do not accept my proposal, you will lose more than your coin. We outnumber you, as you can see.
What do you want to do now?
Defend my honor and Peter's. The lords of Sukotleski will not be intimidated by a filthy, foreign butcher.
Are you mad? It's bad enough that Peter's gone. You don't have to go the same way.
You have sized up the situation well. If you do not want to die, join us. You have my word. You will not be harmed.
Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodon.
Kivelezünk téged!
Ez most komoly?
Szólót a pofádba tolni!
This means my work for you is done now, right?
Yes, yes. I had no idea you were so... I mean, you killed them. Practically single-handedly. If I'd known, I wouldn't have offered you the job of messenger, but as one of my personal guard.
I'm already a squire in the service of another lord. I can't just gather my things and leave with you.
Very well, then. Your lord is a lucky man. But you do make for a good messenger as well. Here, you've earned it. But something else occurred to me. I'd like to give you my brother's sword. Peter was carrying it when they caught him. If Farkash didn't steal it, it should still be on the cart. Carry it with honor befitting a knight. It's a mighty weapon.
How many groschen could I get for it? Do you have any idea?
Stop joking. This is a serious matter. One more thing. Or actually, two more things. Besides a sword, Peter also had a cuirass and a shield, emblazoned with the Sukatleski coat of arms. They're heirlooms, and they're very valuable to us, especially now that Peter's dead. Please, don't take them. I'll bring them home to remember him by. Well, I no longer have any business here. I should return home and give Peter the funeral he deserves.
I'm sorry it ended this way.
Me too. I don't even want to think about how I'll tell Father. Peter was his firstborn son, his pride and joy, his successor, and on top of it all, a knight.
Well, what you just did was also befitting of a knight.
It was mostly your work.
Oh, come now. You defended the truth and the honor of your family and your brother. Your father can be proud.
If you think so. I'll be going now. It was a pleasure to meet you, Henry.
Godspeed, Sir Jan. Have a safe journey.
Excuse me. Good day. Like who?
I don't know. But when I find him, I'm gonna make him hurt bad.
I'll have a look at...
Thank you, sir. Come again.
And what can I get for you?
I'll have a look at the...
I'd like to discuss the...
Well, I suppose... You see? I knew we'd make a deal. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir. Are you going to...
What's new around here, innkeeper?
A couple of odd blokes settled down here recently. They don't talk to no one much, but from what I've heard, they've got problems.
Who are they?
I didn't ask, but surely not the noble sort. One of them's called Pasha, I think. Not sure about the other. Try and talk to him. Maybe they could use some help.
I'll give it a try.
And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. What's new around here, innkeeper?
Well, nothing much. If there was something, I'd tell you.
What was it I wanted? Hi. Lots of people. Oh, well. Now just this.
The innkeeper said you need help with something. What's this about?
Nothing gets past you, eh?
Yeah.
Wait a mo. I know you. We've met before.
Well, it's possible. I've met a lot of people.
I know. You helped our Carol out, remember? You carried some sacks together to our camp.
Oh, yeah. You're with that fellow with the arrow in his head, right?
Exactly.
Ah, how could I forget? It's not every day you meet a fellow with a wooden shaft sticking out of his head.
So we'll have to have a drink to his memory together.
Well, something happened to him.
Aye. Our dear Carol passed away.
Oh? What happened?
Well, everything went to shit. Everything that could have gone wrong, went wrong. We wanted to rob a convoy. A bit of gold, a lot of booze, and 3 guards at most. Only there were a lot more of them fuckers.
Shit.
It was a bloodbath. I don't even know how we managed to escape. But Carol got left behind. They picked him up and took him away. It's all fucked.
Well, if they picked him up, he doesn't have to be dead. Maybe he's locked up somewhere.
If only. But that's not what happened. They strung him up. There was nothing to be done. We fell right into their trap, like lambs to the slaughter.
Fuck. What are you gonna do now? Without a leader?
Well, I'm the leader now, but it doesn't matter. Because as soon as we show up anywhere, we're dead.
Are they looking for you?
There's a price on our heads. But more importantly, without the power of Carol's arrow, we're lost.
And maybe you'll be fine even without the arrow. Carol was a good man, but maybe the arrow wasn't magic. It could have all just been a coincidence.
You're dead wrong. Before the arrow, we were just a bunch of hopeless wretches, and Carol was the biggest one of all.
What? How come?
The fool couldn't fight. He was useless with a sword, and every skirmish left him with a wound. Once, he was running through the forest, and he got impaled on a tree branch! Would you believe it? Even a tree could beat the fella. But then the miracle hit him. Once, he told me that when he was out of it that time, he heard some saint speak to him. It completely changed him.
When I listen to you, the hair stands up on the back of my neck. It's not the kind of story I hear every day.
Look, you're looking for a job, and we need that arrow. How about you help us? I'll pay you handsomely.
What do you have in mind?
Well, I need someone to find Carol's body. And to get, well, to pull that arrow out of him.
Are you shitting me? You want me to yank it out of his skull?
Oh, I know, it sounds nasty. But Carol would agree to it. I'm sure he wouldn't want us to end up dead. He'd happily give us the arrow.
That's a job for someone with an iron stomach.
It's nothing too complicated. Find Carol's body and pull out the arrow. That's it. So then, will you help us?
This is just about the oddest thing anyone's ever asked me to do. And I've had some odd requests, but... All right, I'll help you. Where should I look for him?
Well, that's the problem. I'm not entirely sure.
Well, we're off to a great start.
Hold your horses. I've got a bit of a lead. Our whole plan with the caravan went to shit near Sedlets. They've got a cemetery there, and I heard there was a bit of a commotion about the last execution. The local gravedigger lives near the cemetery. I'm sure he'll know something. That's about all I know. We can't go round asking questions. That'd cost us our necks.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
If you manage to get the arrow, bring it here.
Do you have enough onions for the soup?
No, sorry.
What? You're covered in blood, my friend.
When is the last time you buried an executed man?
Why do you care?
I want to know where he's buried. To see his grave.
To see his grave? Really? It's damned odd that you want to see that grave in particular.
What's so odd about it?
Because the last executed man I buried was a fucking sorcerer.
What?
You heard me. A sorcerer. When they arrested him, he had an arrow stuck in his head. But he kept on living. It wasn't no fresh wound. It was old, healed. The thing stuck out of his head like a tree branch.
He was no sorcerer. Just a regular fella who got in the way of an arrow.
Tell that to the village crones. Of course he was a sorcerer. Nobody can survive an arrow in the head. There's magic and witchcraft behind it. Even the priest said so. Good thing we strung him up right away. It could have turned really nasty. He'd send a plague upon us or something worse.
Ah, nonsense.
Are you trying to say our priest don't know what he's talking about? I ain't telling you shit. Now get out of here before I really lose my temper.
It's a blessing to see someone doing their job dutifully. I can see you take good care of the cemetery. I'm sure the abbot would be interested to know you're so conscientious.
Thanks, sir. You know the abbot?
Of course I do. I'm on my way to see him now. I'll tell him about your good work.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry I was so rough with you. I've got to be careful. I'm sure you understand. There's all sorts of strange fellas lurking around here from time to time. I have to keep things in order.
I understand. But now hurry up and show me the grave.
The grave you're looking for ain't in the cemetery. Can't have witchy bastards like that lying here among decent folk.
Where can I find it, then?
If it was up to me, I'd have thrown him to the wild dogs in the forest. At least then he'd be useful for something. But a sorcerer has to be buried. So I dug a hole near the big willow tree behind the cemetery wall.
All right. Thanks. That looks fresh.
Shit. It's him.
Yeah. Phew. I've got it. I'm looking for Pasha. Have you seen him around here?
You must be that good Samaritan, helping us out with our little matter.
Maybe. And who are you?
They call me Heir. I've been waiting here for you. Pasha had to return to the camp. He's got duties to attend to. Leadership duties. See?
I get it.
So, do you have it? Did you find the arrow?
Of course. I'll keep my promises.
All right. Show it to me.
Well, why not? Here it is.
Sweet Mother Mary. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
I'll be happy to give it to you, but not for free.
I know. Pasha promised you a reward, but I don't have any money for you. I was supposed to wait for you here and take you to the camp. Pasha will pay you there.
Well, that's a shame. I was thinking it was too easy. Well, let's go then, eh?
Hey, where did you find it? I mean, where is Karel buried?
In Sedles. There's a big willow tree near the cemetery. He's buried beneath it. What, do you want to put flowers on his grave?
I'd like to, but there's no time. Pasha has big plans with the arrow, so I reckon we'll start robbing again soon. I'm worried what will come of it.
What are Pasha's plans?
Robbing on a grand scale. Well, he's not like Karel. Pasha wants gold, booze, ores. Most of all, revenge. I'm afraid it'll end badly.
Well, maybe it won't be so bad. Things will settle down in a few days and go back to how they were before.
I wish. I reckon things will only start getting wilder and wilder. Pasha's got everything planned. Who will take revenge on, who will rob. There are savage times ahead. I don't want to go back to the camp. Pasha's leading us straight to hell.
Look what I have for you.
Hey, listen, let's talk.
What's going on?
Hey, listen up. Pasha mustn't get the arrow. If you give it to him, well, you'll be killing us all. The man doesn't know when to stop. He'll drag us on raids we won't come back from.
What do you suggest?
Give me the arrow. I don't have any coin to pay you for it, but you'll be doing the right thing. You'll save a few good men from certain death.
You're the same bunch, aren't you? Why shouldn't Pasha have it?
Well, because if he gets his hands on it, he'll kill us all.
What kind of nonsense is that?
It's the truth. Pasha isn't like Karel. Karel was like an holy man. He preached like a priest. He kept talking about humility, about how we only need a little to live. He always said, an humble life can be a good life.
He sounds like a good man. A shame.
He was. Pasha, on the other hand, well, he's different. He keeps babbling about how we'll have mountains of gold just as soon as he gets his hands on the arrow, and how he'll take revenge on all those who did him wrong. Well, he's like a madman. I'm afraid he'll drag us into something that'll have us all swinging.
That's the risk of being a bandit, though. It can cost you your neck.
So it is. But I'm not going to hang just because Pasha wants his vengeance.
If I give it to you, what will you do with it?
I'll go somewhere far away and start my own gang. I don't need mountains of gold or revenge like Pasha. We'll be happy with a little and we'll have a good life. Like with Karel, and the arrow will help us.
I'll give you the arrow, but only if you promise me you'll stop robbing people and find honest work.
I could lie to you, but I'll be honest. I was born a thief, and I'd like to die as one too. I couldn't handle being cooped up in some workshop all day or shoveling shit on a farm. I want to start my own gang, and for that I need the arrow.
Well, all right. Here it is, then.
Thanks, friend. I hope we meet again, and that I'll get a chance to repay you. Look after yourself.
It'd be good to know what the weather will be like tomorrow. If it's going to rain,
Sod off!
there's no point going anywhere.
Nobody knows that.
I found Carol.
Praise the Lord. What about the arrow? Do you have it?
I found his body, but his head was missing. They must have cut it off and burned it. The arrowhead wasn't there.
Kurva! This is fucked!
There was nothing I could do.
All right then. Thanks anyway for wanting to help us.
I did what I could. Best of luck.
I could eat.
Stop!
Greetings.
Same to you. Come and have a chat. My. What have we here? Nice armor. How about sharing with someone less fortunate than yourself? With me, perhaps? Take it off.
How dare you stop a nobleman? It's no surprise a low-life like you doesn't recognize me. So you will let me pass, and I won't send my troops after you.
Whatever you say, sir. Safe travels to you. This is the life. Oh, I hope we hold up another rich blow.
Good day, sir.
I could use a trim, Master Barber.
Happy to be of service. Come back any time you'd like.
So many promises.
That's from working every day, from dawn till dusk. In the evening, it's all I can do to eat and fall into bed. I don't have time to sit around in taverns, growing my belly. Not to mention lying about and taking it easy. Ha! No chance.
I can tell from just looking at you.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, when I wash their hair, I give them a head and neck massage as well. And I give their backs a proper kneading.
All the girls do that. There must be something else.
And I only wear a light blouse when I'm working. It always seems to get wet when I'm washing them, and then it's like I've got nothing on at all. And then I look all downcast and say I'm going to get into trouble for being all wet.
I knew it would be something like that.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. What do you need?
I'll have a look at your wares. I'd like to do something.
Aye. Be to be of service, sir. What can I do for you, sir?
I need a bath.
And what are you interested in, sir?
I could use the company of a pretty bath maid.
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
Excellent. Pay up, and we can get started.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly. No problem. Excellent. You won't regret it, sir.
I hope you enjoyed that.
You have a
I like
kind
it when a man
master,
is
eh, Jockey?
satisfied. And come back again any time. I'd be happy to see you.
I won't have you causing trouble here, laddie. Cough up some coin or we'll report you to the bailiff.
Wait, we can come to some agreement, can't we? I was just fooling around. I meant nothing by it, and I certainly didn't want to upset you, of all people.
Well, that's true, all right. And I'm sure you also know I won't be so lenient next time. Come now, you can't be here. I'll escort you out.
What's that noise?
Come now, you can't be here. I'll escort you out.
You shouldn't be walking around in the dark.
What do you have for...
I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye. That sum will convince me. I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
Time, but you can't beat me.
I wish you a...
Would you like...
Okay.
I actually...
Where are you headed? Come back. We need to talk. What's the rush?
I'm in a hurry to see my wife. She's not well.
These furry mutts.
Can't you just let me through?
What a day.
Couldn't you look the other way for once?
I could, but I won't.
Bugger.
Cut her old man's prick off
Halt!
when I meet
Say, show me what you've got on you.
because that's all everyone's been talking about.
Go ahead and search me. I've got nothing to hide.
Everything in order. Carry on.
Well, and we'll be the three wise men.
Fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city. There's something here.
Was willst du?
Show me your way. Show me.
Wie schade, mein Herr.
Rain.
Excuse me.